Reign of Britain quiz, the blue ribbon event of every LightSpeed Quiz meeting, which we have at the end of every month on the last Saturday generally. But it's a Sunday today because we did Quiz in the North yesterday, courtesy of Gary Grant. I think we should give Gary a little round of applause for yesterday's performance. I'm not going to say anything about his Q12. We've got 50 questions here. Each answer contains the name of a British bird, or generally a bird type, because you can't fit things like rufous-bellied chachalakas into a question answer, but you can get little bits of those kind of bird types. Now, the list is surprising. I remember having the Observer's Book of Birds when I was just a wee bairn, and there weren't half of these birds in there, but we're going to go with that. So, good luck everybody. Who's going to win this? David, Gary, who knows about this? But the questions aren't about birds. Question 1. Designated A44468. Fat Marky.
Mallard.
The mallard is the correct answer.
Correct, Fat Mickey.
I love that Fat Mickey bit. Next question. What Sesame Street character? Amit.
Big Bird.
Wrong, Amos.
Tony.
Wrong, Tony.
Rob.
That was my guess. Big
Wrong,
Bird.
Rob.
Simon.
A chicken.
Wrong, Simon.
What Sesame Street character shares his name with Germany's premier hardcore trio, whose hits include Jumping All Over the World and Move Your Ass?
Can I have another one?
Gary.
Right, Falco.
Not Falco. Michael.
Scooter.
Scooter!
Well, do we lose points here as well?
Correct, Michael.
Yes, minus one of you.
Yeah.
If you dropped you.
But I don't think you lost. Oh yeah, you did lose them. As of 2017, which Dutch player, together with Danny Blind, or Blind, thanks Sam, has won all UFA club competitions? Do you? Go on.
Clarence Seedorf.
I'm afraid not, Lee. I don't think you're going to like this. One tiny little bit. Together with Danny Blind, has won all UFA club competitions. The European Cup 1972-1973 and Cup Winners' Cup 86-87 with Ajax and the UFA Cup with Ipswich Town. Tony.
Franz Tyson?
No. Hugh.
Arnold Muren.
Arnold Muren, yes.
Oh, Muren.
Dear me.
I thought Franz Tyson's a hit. Johnny Metz.
Who became the first African to win an Oscar in a major acting category for her? Tony.
Hattie McDaniel.
No, I'm sorry. Michael.
Wrong, Tony.
Not M. Peter.
Wrong, Michael.
Major acting category for her portrayal of Eileen Wernos in David. Charlie's the Heron, yes.
Charlie's the Heron.
Charlie's Terran.
Nicely done. Love it. Well played, mate.
So when you're saying major Oscars, then you mean best actor or best actress? You don't mean?
Yeah, and supporting.
Best supporting actress isn't a major award.
She's African American. She's American.
No, they give us.
Yeah, she's not African.
She's American. She's African American.
I said which African?
African. So it's from South Africa.
Moving right along, I'll say this quietly so nobody can hear it apart from Mark Laycock. Reef, sheet, bend. Fat Marky.
Knots.
Knots is correct.
Knots.
Knot.
I wasn't listening there.
Yeah, the knot's a bird, definitely.
Not a bird.
Correct, Fat Mickey.
It's just not a bird. It is a bird, it's just not.
Christened Leon. Which cornetist with the Wolverines and... Tony?
Pick Spider.
As in Ida, yes.
So I couldn't see it.
Ida beak.
It's very tenuous.
I couldn't see it.
Who reached number 1 in the UK on my 17th birthday with Give a Little Love? Tony?
Basically rollers.
Yeah, rollers. Can you believe we get rollers in this country? We certainly do. Tony?
Correct, Tony.
Which film character has been played by Julianne Moore and Joe... Fat Marky?
Clarice Starling.
You think you're right on that one?
Yes, there is.
Leather jackets are the larvae of which family? Tony?
Well, it's mayfly, isn't it?
Tony?
Wrong, Tony.
David?
Crane fly.
The crane fly.
Correct, David.
Swipe and reset. What did Dolly Parton insure for six... Fat Marky? Well, you could have chosen two answers there, actually.
Moose tits.
Tits is great as well, so boobies or tits is good.
No, I sang great
Correct,
tits.
Fat Nicky.
Well, we're not blue anyway.
Blue.
Reset and swipe. Dying
Nowadays the Penduline.
in 1977, who received a posthumous Oscar? Yes, we're going for Clive.
Peter Finch.
Yeah, it's kind of a throwback from Wednesday's quiz. This Peter Finch is correct. We're mad as hell. Name that 9% proof lager acquired by Wells and Young in Tony.
Kingfisher.
Wrong, Tony.
Fat Marky.
Kestrel Super.
Kestrel is
Correct,
correct.
Fat Nicky.
Get a can of Kestrel and make
So
your friends headed.
Kestrel Super this afternoon.
What was Anthony Edwards' Michael?
He's Goose.
Correct, Michael.
That's nearly as long as Tony got.
Frictional.
Frictional indeed. Okay, we've swiped and reset. What image messaging and multimedia mobile application was created by... What are you going for?
I've goofed. Minus me one.
Minus you one, there you go.
Wrong, Fat Nicky.
What imaging... Okay, Gary.
Snapchat.
The chat is a bird, yes. Definitely, Gary. Well done.
Correct, Gary.
I was going to go Twitter. Dickhead.
What American city has a courthouse designed by architect Albert Ross and is the home of such companies as Johnson Controls, Northwestern Mutual, Manpower, Rockwell Automation, Harley Davidson and Joy Globe? Ashton.
Milwaukee.
The Orc strikes again. Why do you think I went Milwaukee on that question earlier on, which doesn't count for you guys? Okay, reset. Ashton, you got 2 points there, I'm sure you got them. Milwaukee, the correct answer. What can be a fabric, a fine cut tobacco, or a dance? Fat Marky.
Shag.
There ain't nothing like
Correct, Fat
shagging.
Nicky.
I've heard somebody kind of running out of crap over there, but it'll have to do. Let's get a move on. His real name is Montague. Which, Simon?
Duck.
You spoke my question.
No, I set it a couple of quizzes ago.
Which West Country number 8, because I thought Chris would be here, is a green pannier tank engine in the railway series by... Yes, Duck is correct.
Simon.
How were Matthew J, Charles Simpson and James Bond collected? Sam?
Busted.
Busted is correct.
Oh, yes.
Great
Correct,
answer.
Sam.
Oh dear.
What part is Burt Ward most remembered for? Oh, come on. Tony
Robin.
is correct.
Correct, Tony.
Tell me I was second.
Who was the 44th Vice President of the United States? Ashton?
Biden.
Wrong,
Gary?
Ashton.
Dan Quayle.
You were right. Reset and swipe. 21 of 50. What is the principal river of the southwestern Peak District? Lee.
Pirates.
Simon.
The Dove.
The Dove. Lee, how could you do that to me? Reset. Name the Cherokee class 10-gun brig sloop of the Royal Navy launched on the 11th of May 1820 from Woolwich, said to have been the first ship to sail completely under the old London Bridge, and that took part in 3 survey expeditions, including its second when Charles Darwin... Gary? Yeah?
Eagle.
The beagle.
The eagle.
I was going to say,
Gary.
because you've got early.
Dog in it.
Yeah.
Who has been voiced by Eric Idle in Shrek the Third, John Gielgud in Quest for Camelot, and Carl Swenson in the 1963 Disney animated adaptation of T.H. White's book, The Sword and the Stone? Fat Marky.
Merlin.
Merlin is the right answer. Get in there, Mark. Reset and swipe. Who might, or what might, enable... I'm not going to change the question. What might enable ingestion through muscular action of the esophagus? David. Yeah. I was going to change it. What is the most common last word of the sentence? Do you? What name is given to the final match of the American football season? Michael.
Super Bowl.
Yeah, Owl.
Oh.
How were the 61 children with unusual golden eyes and pale hue?
Children of the Corn.
No, that's Mike
No.
Foden.
Wrong
Clive.
Village cuckoos.
Midwich.
Correct Clive.
Is it Midditch?
Midwich.
Midditch.
Yeah, no, I know he's your man who about to on pronunciation for books. Go, blimey. Yeah, Clive, you got that. I corrected you there. Yes, that's right. Reset. Okay. Chris Kyle, played by Bradley Cooper. Michael.
American Sniper.
Yep, the snipe.
Snipe.
Yeah.
Correct Michael.
What name is given to a shepherd's staff? Fat Marky.
Rook.
Yeah, you can tell we're getting to near the end of the day here, can't you?
Sea Rook.
Correct Fat McKee.
Fetnicky.
Henry Ford, George the Prince Regent, Gary.
What's on there? Ed Sullivan.
I think you'll like this question, Gary, somehow. Right, we're wrong.
Not
Wrong
anymore.
Gary.
Henry Ford, George the Prince Regent, and History of London Bridge were the specialist subjects of which 2008 Mastermind and LightSpeed Quiz 2016-06 winner? Tony?
Michael McFarland.
No, Michael?
Dave Clark.
Dave Clark.
LightSpeed.
Oh,
Clark.
Yeah, he won Cardiff when nobody went.
I robbed in the Mastermind.
I didn't say winner. I didn't even say
The scores, Fat Mark is at the top on 15, Michael's on 9, David and Gary's on 5, Clive 4, Simon 3, the rest I'm not going to embarrass
How
you
many
with your
left?
scores. We're on question 29 of 50, let's go reset, here we are.
I'm going to get it stolen from me in the last two questions anyway.
What surname was shared by Nathan and Peter in the American psychological... Tony?
Swan.
Wrong Tony.
What surname was shared by Nathan and Peter in the American psychological thriller science fiction television drama series Heroes? Fat Marky.
Patrelli.
Oh, Fat Marky goes another 7 points up to 17 points. Good stuff. Petrelli.
Patrelli.
Who became the first foreign manager to win the FA Cup? Michael?
Who's colours?
Ruud Gullit, yes.
Correct Michael.
Which first-class football ground has a centre spot 70 metres from the River Thames? Simon?
Raven Cottage.
Raven Cottage is correct.
Correct Simon.
What song came second to Après Toi in the Eurovision Song Contest in 1972 when performed by the New Seekers? It's Tony.
Bed, Steel or Borrow.
Yeah, can you work out the bird in there?
I couldn't tell you.
Steel.
Teal.
There's a teal. In both.
It's the long one, we're alright.
Come on, Rob. Here we go. In the South Park episode, the new Terence and Phillip movie trailer, whose TV show is called Michael.
Russell Crowe.
Fighting Around the World. Russell Crowe is correct.
Correct Michael.
Well, I suppose it's a kind of, if you like it, you love it, don't you?
Making films, singing songs and fighting around the world.
My little mate Taggart. Lance Compson was the only ever-present character in which 227-episode TV series that also featured Chase Gioberti and Angela Channing? Tony?
Falcon's Crest.
Falcon's Crest, did you say? Yeah, I'll give you that one, only just.
Well, we just called Falcon Crest, and I think he's got that wrong.
Well, I'll tell you what, if you take knock him alive off the Q12, In which ballet does Clara King the Fat Marky?
Swan Lake.
Oh, -1.
Oh, well, I was working
Wrong
It's
button.
Simon.
The albatross.
Wrong
Amit.
Nutcracker Suite.
The Nutcracker is correct. There's a Nutcracker has been spotted in this country.
Had to be done.
Who designed St Paul's Cathedral? Tony!
Christopher Wren.
Do you like that? That's
Correct, Tony.
It's a game for the young, this now, isn't it? Well done. Next one. We're on question 38. Mark's on 16, we've got Michael on 13, Tony on 7, and David on 6. Good man yourself. Okay, next one. Okay. Dubbed the most trusted man in America. You want to be on the button on this? Dubbed the most trusted man in America, who preceded Dan Rather as CBS evening news anchor between 1962 and Amit.
Bill O'Reilly.
No, it's not finished. Fat Marky.
Walter Pigeon.
Not Walter Pigeon.
Wrong button.
Rob.
Walter Concrete.
Something like that will do. Thanks for not pressing in. I thought you would be all over that, Clive, quite honestly. Reset. What name is given to a simple, plain fabric square worn by a judge when passing a sentence of death? Michael.
Black cap.
Black cap is correct. Ooh, that looks
Michael.
not good for Fat Marky. What do we generally call, excuse the pronunciation, seborrheic, S-E, Gary? Damn it, yes. Rough, a rough is a kind of,
Correct, Gary.
it's like a posh curlew. Reset. We're on 41. Which?
You set it for me.
Okay. Which fictional character said, "That was Big Yellow Taxi" by Joni Mitchell? Gary,
Alan Partridge.
can you finish off the quote for us, please?
Or something about
Yeah.
paving paradise, but paradise does need
Correct,
more
Gary.
parking spaces, eases the congestion in paradise or something like that.
Doesn't quite fit in with a blinkered view of the world, nevertheless, nice song.
Yes, that's it.
Off we go. 2 in a row. Gary going for the hat trick. How green was my valley? Simon.
Walter Pigeon.
It was Walter Pigeon that time. It had to crop up, didn't it?
Go well.
Candida africans is the most common form of which infection? Gary.
Thrush.
Why are you looking so puzzled?
This is albicans, not Africans.
Oh, albicans. It's my glasses. Of which infection symptoms include genital itching, burning, and sometimes a white cottage cheese-like discharge from the vagina. Hey, don't accuse me of sexism.
Thanks for the detail.
You don't see it, everybody.
Gary, you what?
I don't see it every day, but...
I'm going to tell Rachel what you tell us all.
Reset.
Here we go. Next one is this.
Hang on a second, I was just going low.
Sorry.
Go on.
Are we good?
Yeah.
You on green?
Yeah.
Are you too comfortable over there?
Yeah.
Good lads. What a team. With a net worth of $810 million in 2017, whose Wikipedia entry on Midsummer 2017 had the caveat requesting it not be removed till a decision was made on a hyphen? Simon.
Camilla Parker Bowles.
No.
Nice one, though.
Michael, do you want a little think about this?
No, he doesn't.
No, still.
Michael.
It's free. Stephanie McMahon Helmsley.
No, we're going to go for a reset. That's 1 to Charlie. It's Jay-Z.
Jay.
Oh, Jay. Right.
Yeah.
Brewed by United Breweries Group, Bangalore. Gary.
Kingfisher.
Huh?
Kingfisher.
Kingfisher is correct, yes. Who did Keira Knightley play in Pirates of the Fat
It
Market?
was a big swan.
Ooh, useful 2 points. And Michael was behind you on 4.3, so 1/10 of a second behind. Next question with 4 to go. Fat Marky in the lead. Everybody on green buttons, here we go. Directed by Martin Campbell and was the first James Bond film not to take...
Oh, it's me now, isn't it? I was looking on it. GoldenEye.
GoldenEye is correct. 3 to go. There are, as of 2017, 31,598 kilometres of what in Great Britain? Split. Gary.
Canals.
No.
Wrong, Gary.
Split into two halves. One half being almost invariably 1,435 millimetres from the other. Simon.
Railway lines.
Yeah, rail.
Rail.
Rail. Yeah.
Oh, I've got a train track.
Correct, Simon.
2 to go. 2 points between you. Mind you, that jammy bugger, I'll look at the scores afterwards and I'm going to have to bring a lorry for all your prizes.
Reset.
Thank you. 2 to go. Name the American architect born in 1968, not 1968, born, forget the year, in Westfield, Massachusetts. I think it's 1868, in Westfield, Michael?
Frank Lloyd Wright.
Wrong, Michael.
Ashton? Not God.
Wrong, Ashton.
Rob?
Wendell Holmes.
Wrong, Rob.
Name the American architect born in 1868 in Westfield, Massachusetts, who won the $10,000 prize to design the courthouse for Milwaukee and built the public library that is home to the Historical Society of Washington, D.C. Wind back this film. Go on then, Simon.
Smithson.
Sam.
Johnson.
No. Wind back this film to the Milwaukee question, and it was designed by Albert Ross, which I glossed over very quickly when I announced it. Yes, we have had an albatross in this country, strange but true.
How many left?
Oh, don't you want to know? 1 left. Question 50 was, which British chef and television presenter best known presenting the BBC cookery series Saturday Kitchen from 2006 until 2017? Michael buzzed in and got it, but only after Mark Laycock had dropped his handset. But it wasn't enough. Mark won for the first time, becoming the first person to beat 2 different masterminds off stick end, which was a truly awesome performance, and we all take our hat off to him. Really cheesed off that the cameras, the computers, the telephones, the tablets, nothing recorded that last question. But when you think about it, 32 straight monthly LightSpeed quizzes, and that's nearly 10,000 questions, and for the first time one wasn't recorded. Well, I'll take the other 9,999. Come to LightSpeed Quiz, come to Q12s, enjoy yourself, make some friends, have some great quizzing, and watch my incompetence. It's great fun.